Sorry we got cut off in our last video, 5th graders, but on your SMJ page, you are going to fill in a table with the first blank is 10 to the 5th, 10 to the 8th power, and 10 to the 3rd power. For this first part, we'd like you to complete this top portion, and then we would also like you to complete numbers 1 through 5. So please pause your video now and complete this part of the SMJ. You can check your work on Schoology. There will be an answer key. When you are done checking your work, come back to the video to finish. All right, 5th graders, let's go back to the notes page. By now, you should have checked your work for SMJ 41. Remember, check on Schoology. The last thing that we want to look at is that sometimes a number is represented as a product of a power of 10 and another number. So, for example, let's take a look at how we could write 3 times 10 to the 3rd power in standard notation. We know that 3 times 10 to the 3rd can also be written as 3 times 10 times 10 times 10. Can you write that into your note sheet? We know that we can rewrite, though, 10 times 10 times 10 as 1,000. So we can write this as 3 times 1,000 is equal to 3,000. 3 times 10 to the 3rd in standard notation is 3 times 1,000 equals 3,000. That's how we can rewrite this. Let's take a look at another example. Look at the number 65 million. How could you write the number in exponential notation as a product of a whole number and a power of 10? Well, we know that this is the same thing. 65 million is the same thing as 65 times 1 million. There are 65 millions. We also know that 1 million can be written as a power of 10. 1 million is the same thing as 10 to the power of 6. So we can take that information to help us rewrite 65 million is equal to 65 times 10 to the 6th power. You'll be working with some problems like this on following SMJ pages. 5th graders, here's what you will need to complete during the rest of class today. By now you should have finished watching the video, which is what we're going through. You'll need to finish the rest of SMJ page 41. That's this portion right here, the rest of number 6. When you're done with this, you'll go on to SMJ 42. That's this page. It's expanded form with powers of 10. Use the information in the example at the top of the page to help you. When you're done with the in-class work, please go on to the exit ticket. The exit ticket can be found on page 44 of your SMJ. It's a math box page, and you're only going to do number 5. Please take a clear picture and upload to the Seesaw assignment. If you finish before class is over, you can always work on an additional SMJ page. We're reviewing some volume on SMJ 43, and there's also Khan Academy assignments. 5th graders, your homework is to finish Homelink 2.2. There are also 2 IXL skills. They are both related to exponents. You should complete them to 80%. Your math teacher will check in with you tomorrow. I also want to add in the note that SMJ 41 and 42 need to be completed. Fifth graders, do your best to problem solve today. We will see you next week for math, as there is no math class on Thursday. Have a good rest of the day.